Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this time the second part which we are making is of the Ganesha app, the Ganesha Aarti app. So I know that today it's a bit late. I have been posting a little late this time, but because I was out, let it be. Now let's get started. So in the previous part, we did all the components. We added an image of the Ganesha. We added sprites for flowers in flowers, and then we added bell icon image. Then we added 3 buttons. We added a sound which is bell again, and a player which is Aarti. So let's get into the blocks. Okie dokie. Now let's start from the basic ones. Mm, uh, Click on image1. When image1 dot click, sound1 play. Next, click on button 2. These are very small ones, but the big one is yet to come. Button 1, the player should start. Now button 2, player 1 should pause. Now button 3, and player 1 should stop. So the small blocks are done. Now let's get into the big guns. Okie dokie. Now click on image 1. Sorry, image 2, okay? Not image 1. Otherwise the computer itself will get confused. Okay. Now go to image 1 sprite. Choose this set heading 2. Okay. Control C, Control V. It's for 3, no? Okay, now add this here. I know it's the same, but now we're gonna change it. Make it visible. Okay, and make the third one speed. Okay, so let's get to logic. Grab a true and clip it to the visible one. Go to math, add it here. Control C, Control V. Okay, and for the heading, you have to write -90. Enter. And for speed you have to write 5. Okay, now because there are 4 of them, there's one more block, but it's quite big, like the size of the block, so we'll add it later. Clip it. Okay, so Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Then the speed one. Sorry, speed. Control C, Control V. Or maybe you can just do it. So play, for image sprite 2 it's done. So Control 3 and 4. So this is for 3 and 4. So what we'll do is we'll just remove these two. We'll add this here, and because I know that you must be getting a little confused, so let's add it here for image sprite 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now just change the number 2, 3 and 4. Now heading. Now let's add the heading. So 3 are done. Control C, Control V. Just 1. Okay. Now just change again the sprite number. Remember that there are only 4. So the first one, like you can go like this, what I am doing, or you can choose any other way, but I'll let it be like this. Now Control C, V. Okay, let's add all of these here. Done. Now let's just change the number. 2, 3. Okay. Now let me tell you that for the next block, what we'll do is we'll just make it other side on this side so that it does not collapse or anything. So let's get started. It's a big one, I told you. Call image 1, move X, Y. Control C, V, V, V. Okay. Flip it into each other. We'll clip it here. What we'll do is we'll just clip it here later. But for now, um, Control C, Control V. So these many, yes, we are gonna need all of them. Add it to each X and each Y. I'll tell you what value to put here. And let me tell you that the value for each one of this, even the even for the X and Y itself, it's damn gonna be different. So we have to add so many, like 8 values. So let's get started. First, let's change the number so that we don't get confused. And 4. Okay, now let's go to designer. Now click on image sprite 1. Now let me tell you what the value should be. You can see here at the bottom corner there's an X. After the visible checkbox there's an X and there's an Y amount. You have to add that. So 14,134. 14,134. 14,134. Okay. Now let's go for the second one. Now you can see that there's a difference. So what I'll be doing is I'll be coming in a moment until I just complete this. So I am back and I have put amounts in each of them. Now let me tell you why I was telling to do it last, because it turns it into a massive this thing. But you have to understand the coding sometimes can get bigger, but it is very easy. Like you can see I have just copy pasted and just uh, changed the number like 2 to 3, 3 to 4, like that. And here what I have done is the same, but only the difference is in this block the each number for X and for Y it's different for all. Like you can see 14,134 no match, 267,144, so like that. So this was it for the video. I know that this one block will be very difficult for you, but I don't think so. Like you might feel that it is difficult, but it is very easy. And these two, you can see that they are super easy. This is based on your imagination and thinking, how you explore it. So this was it for the video. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and like my videos. Hope you like it. Thank you, goodbye and stay safe.